Alright, good morning everybody. I got a project here. I picked up this diesel jackhammer trailer air compressor. It has a Ford diesel. It ran perfect. I got it really cheap. We used the heck out of this thing and started making some bad noises on the last job and couldn't build any air. It was still running a jackhammer, but it was just not flowing right and making bad noise. So anyway, that's one of the rotors, because the rotary screw, and that's the housing it goes in. So anyway, one bearing blew. I'll show you. Ball bearing went bad. Everything is in here now, but the ball bearing went bad on this shaft here. This bearing went bad on the end. It blew out, all the balls came out. Luckily it didn't swallow it, but some metal went through it. But the outer circumference of this thing wore out against the housing. And all the air is built up, believe it or not, on this channel in the center. And this circumference has to be tight. And this gets driven that way, tight against this. So this thing was like jamming that way, wobbling around. I don't know how it didn't self-destruct, but I had to weld all the way along this perimeter of the circumference. I welded all the way around to build the diameter back. Mainly the diameter from here back was about 40 thousandths gone, which let the air go through, plus the air was leaking out of here. So I welded it, machined it. I got it close where it indexes with the other one into the spiral. This one has the gear on the end, which the engine turns, which spins the other one and pushes the air that way to your air gun. So anyway, this has been challenging. So I got it pretty close. They wanted, first of all, the parts aren't available. And when they were, the set of gears was like $7,000. So I said, you know what? I'm going to try to save it. And I've done gears before where I welded up teeth and remachined them. Mainly on lower speed stuff. Anyway, it runs this, I call it the Mike Tyson. That's a 90-pound Acme hammer. And as a joke, I let young kids try to run that one. And they last about 5 minutes. You have to learn how to run that thing. It weighs 90 pounds. And you got to learn how to dance with it and relax. And you could use it all day if you're good at it. I could still use it, but it does some damage to concrete and other stuff. So it still ran that, amazingly. But I knew something was wrong, and luckily I shut it off when I did. Or it would have went kaboom, and it would have been the end. Anyway, it's got a Dover diesel, which is very rare from England. And this compressor is all British parts. Very high quality. It was never maintained and done right, with the oil. So anyway, having fun, and peace out, everyone. Have a nice day.